Hi Dolly friends, welcome back to my channel, Maryland's Dollyland. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I am here. We're doing Play Date Saturday. And we're sorry we are a day late, but it's never too late, is it guys, to have some Dolly fun. So I'm with Heidi, and she's in her Easter outfit. And I'm with Sherry. She's in her Easter dress. Both girls are in their Easter dresses. And yes, we are coloring Easter eggs. Look how cool this gadget is, guys. I hope it works. I don't know. Looks a little bit difficult. But, yeah. So we're just going to color these eggs, which I'm going to make into some deviled eggs and some, I think, egg salad, which really will be quite yummy. And we're going to put our eggs here to dry. We have these little interesting things we can put around the egg. We have stickers for the eggs. It didn't come with, though, a little wax crayon, but that's okay. It has everything else. And these are little, I have it upside down, space-like stickers. You can't really see, guys. Maybe now you can see. It has bunnies and stars, and they're glow in the dark. So we have that, but it didn't come with the wax crayon. So while the girls are coloring Easter eggs, I thought now would be a fun time to do by Lisa Little's Easter Fun Tag This or That. And we'll start with number one, of course. Do you prefer real eggs or plastic eggs? I'm going to say Easter hunt. I believe this is what she was talking about. When I was growing up, we always had Easter hunts with real hard-boiled dyed eggs, and it was always inside the house, but it was loads of fun. When my kids were little, I did the same thing. If I had little kids now, or one of these days when I see my grandchildren, I have 2 grandsons, and when I see them on an Easter holiday, you know, either right before, during, or around Easter time, if anything, I would prefer to hide both. The plastic eggs are fun to put money in and candies, and also some real eggs. So I would do that. So number 2, do you prefer Peeps or jelly beans? I don't know, guys. I like both. I have to go with both. I like both. Neither one of these 2 candies are something I would eat often, but around Easter time, I like a little bit of both. We have to go with both on this one. Number 3, do you prefer Easter bonnets or big bows? When I was a little girl, my grandmother always put me in an Easter dress and an Easter bonnet or an Easter hat. Sometimes I had bows. And I remember my aunt used to work at Gimbel's. Does everybody remember Gimbel's? If you remember the department store Gimbel's, then you're as old as I am. And she bought this big, beautiful white bow with these and it had little dangling sunflowers on them, which were or daisies. It was daisies, white and yellow daisies. It was the prettiest bow, and God knows what happened to it. But I like both. I have to do both. Even with my dolls, I like both. I only have one bonnet right now, but I really plan on buying lots more bonnets and also big bows for just yearly, all holidays, birthdays, etc. So Yeah, that's another one we have to say both. Number 4, Easter dress or short set. Well, if it's a girl, I do prefer Easter dresses. Now, not all of my dollies have Easter dresses. I ran out of some Easter dresses. I, accumulated some dolls in the last 2 years, but I did have Easter outfits. And for a boy, I like the short set. So here's another one. Again, I have to say both. 5, Easter baskets or Easter buckets. When I was a little girl, all I ever had, which I absolutely love, is Easter baskets. Mostly for my 2 children, I did Easter baskets. Occasional Easter buckets with my younger son, because that's when you started having pails and buckets a little bit more popular and out on the store shelf. But mainly Easter baskets. I love the vintage Easter basket. I'm sorry, I like the basket, definitely. I think it has more room to put more goodies in it too. So, yeah. Number 6. It says, do you prefer to have an Easter rabbit or an Easter chick? I love Easter chicks, but I'd rather have an Easter rabbit, a real bunny. If it's real. If it's a lovey, we can go with both. But yeah, definitely if it's a real pet, it's going to be a bunny. 7, Easter. What is this? I can't even read my handwriting. Shame on me, guys. Oh, Easter parade or Easter egg hunt. I never even saw an Easter parade. I never heard of an Easter parade in my area at any time. I'm sure it would be fun and nice, but let's go on an Easter egg hunt. I think that's much more fun. Number 8. Do you prefer dye eggs or use markers? I gotta go with the dyed eggs like I'm doing right now. They're more fun and more colorful, and I would think markers would be a headache to draw all over the egg, and unless you had a machine, but I still like the old school way. Number 9. Do you prefer Easter grass or no Easter grass? You gotta have the Easter grass, especially in the Easter baskets, buckets, pails. You have to have the Easter basket grass. That's a must, in my opinion. Number 10. Would you rather wear sandals or dress shoes? Again, I always did both growing up, depending on the weather, if it was warm or not warm. But they were always either dressy sandals that were always white on Easter, or dressy shoes that were always white on Easter. And so I like both, even for my dollies. So yeah, guys, so we're going to finish coloring these eggs, and we will be back with part 2. Let's see what all the girls got in their Easter basket and Easter buckets from Easter Bunny. So we look forward to seeing you in our next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.